evening guys, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Welcome to the Venice vlog. I actually got this for Ant's birthday back in May. We have never been to Venice before, so it was the next sort of city break on our list to do. So we are so excited. We landed, I think we got a 6:40 flight this morning and we landed about 9:40. We got a water bus from Venice airport to where we are staying. That took an hour 40. I mean, we could have booked a private water taxi, but it was about 225 euros one way, whereas the water bus was 36 euros for two of us, so it was a little bit of a no-brainer. However, it was a very, very long journey. I managed to do my makeup though, and I think when you're excited about a new place, you don't mind sort of, it took us all round the houses basically. And then we've just been out exploring. I did a room tour. We are staying at the Palazzo Venezio Venice Collection Hotel, which is lovely, and in a good location as well. And yeah, we've been to the Basilica today. We didn't go in the Basilica because you need to book online tickets, which we are going to do actually now. We went to the Opera House today, which was stunning. I didn't actually film that. I did forget to film, however, I will insert clips from the Opera House. And then yeah, we've just been bar hopping, just getting our surroundings, and then we've come back to the room. We was able to check in, get ready, and then we're going for dinner tonight. And yeah, before that, we are early. I think it's 5:15 at the moment, so we are just gonna go to a bar. I think we're gonna actually go to Harry's bar, where it's famous for, I think, the bellinis. So we are going to go to Harry's bar for a couple of drinks, and yeah, I hope you enjoy and come along with us. So I just want to add that I am now blonde. I have had my extensions taken out, so I am an all natural girl. Don't know how I feel about my extensions taken out. My hairdresser, I went and got my hair done yesterday. I was getting a half head of highlights, and my hairdresser basically said that my extensions were orange and brassy, which they were. They didn't last long this time. I got the Bellini. I usually go for Beauty Works, and I got the Bellini this time, and I got them fitted in March, and they were brassy within like 3 months, but I've been trying to like ride it out. However, now I'm going blonder for the wedding. My hairdresser was just like, you need to get them out. So I am an all natural girl. Don't know how I feel. I feel like my hair is very thin at the moment. I know that I'll appreciate the time it takes for me to blow dry my hair now, but yeah, we are just embracing the all natural hair and yeah, on the journey of the glow down, ready for the wedding. On the
water bus. Oh. You sound like a cut out.
Everyone is coughing on this bus. We're parallel with the runway at the moment. There's no planes coming in. So it was an hour and, would you say an hour and 40?
Hour and 50 flight.
And an hour and 40 on the water bus. We paid 36 euros for two of us. But if we wanted a private taxi, like water taxi, it was 225 euros for one way. So we'll see how this water bus goes for an hour and 40 and see if 225 euros is worth it. We have just got off the water bus. The water bus felt like 3 hours long, but we are here in Venice, just walking to the hotel now, which is in front of us. Is that a stray dog? Yeah, and he's been a gentleman carrying the ladies' bags whilst I navigate. That's how we work. You carry the bags and I tell you where we're going. But yeah, it's quite busy here, seeing as it's November. I think this might be it. No, that's a government building. That's good to know that we're protected.
Exactly.
Because I think our hotel is Palazzo I'm like having a look. I might have to check the sat nav because I do think it said it's a 1 minute walk, and I feel like we have been walking for a minute. None of these really look like a hotel. Oh look, here you go, it's here. This is where we are staying. Oh wow, this is the entrance. It's like a little courtyard. Oh, it smells nice as well. How nice. Little courtyard with blue skies. We're just going to check in now. Hi, this is the lobby. Very nice. We are now at, I don't think this is St Mark's Square. We're at the Basilica. We've just come from the...
We're at the Basilica of St Mark, but you don't think this is St Mark's Square?
No. There is two different... Because you've got the Grand Canal and the Rialto Bridge, and I think that's where St Mark's Square is. So I think Basilica is different. Well, we'll soon see, but we've just come out of the Opera House. Oh, look over there. Let's go over there. They're filming. I forgot to vlog in the Opera House, to be honest, because I was too in my feels there. Oh, there's that Caffe Florian. That's the oldest cafe in Venice. Yeah. Let's turn you round. Oh, that's so cute. So Caffe Florian's there, where I actually said we could maybe get breakfast tomorrow.
Really?
No?
Is that what it's known for, breakfast?
Well, it's a cafe, so I just assume it's the oldest bar or oldest restaurant, I don't know. But they've got, how cute. Honestly. And the little waiters are in white tuxedos. And yeah, this is Caffe Florian. So we are actually sitting down in Caffe Florian because Ant fancied a coffee. Look, they do like a Casanova's breakfast, €60, but look at everything you get. The menu is quite thick. Oh, a little bit of a careless whisper. They knew you was coming, honey. And then the pastries, I think we'll definitely have to come back here for breakfast. Ant's gonna get a coffee whilst we just take in the sights and people watch. So we are on the Rialto Bridge. It's a bit like when we went to Florence. I think it was the Ponte Vecchio, where they've got like little shops, markets. It's jewellery shops like how they had in Florence. It is chaos here. But this is the view. To be honest, I feel like we've crossed other bridges that were actually better, less busier and nicer views, because this is just chaos. There's my hubby posing. Cute. Yeah. And now we go and find a bar. So we have come to this restaurant here. Well,
Not a restaurant.
It's not a restaurant, it's tiny, and we've got some cicchetti. That is ham, codfish in tomato sauce, octopus. We've got Pinot Grigio and an Aperol, and this is the inside. It's so tiny, but it is so cute. And everyone is just outside eating and drinking on the canal.
Look,
What did you just say?
you didn't vlog the one thing we actually went to.
I know, and I will insert videos of the opera house that I took. I just got caught up in the moment because it was so beautiful. But we have come to a restaurant on the canal near our hotel. Ordered the spritz, and it comes with 4 cicchettis here, and Anna has ordered the...
Just a glass of white wine.
And this is our view. We are... Look at the sun as well. We are so lucky. It's November. I've had my jacket off walking. It's 17 degrees.
Is it 17 degrees?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't think it's 17 degrees.
You're just such a cold person. And then this is... we're actually like floating on the canal right now. And I will video
when we've got our Cicchetti. Yeah, do you want the house tour? The Cicchetti and Aperol is here. We have, what did he say? Bruschetta, smoked salmon, anchovies, and then this was like a fish. I think it's like a fish pate. So yeah, we are going to tuck in. Are you tired? We have been up since 3 a.m. 3 a.m. or 3:30?
3:30.
Look at this cute. Look at this cute little seagull. And yeah, we are just gonna enjoy our drinks and some Cicchetti now. Welcome to the room tour. We are staying in room 401. It's quite dark. Look at all the buttons. I think there's like house do not disturb. The hubby's letting me in, so as you come in, you are hello.
Why do you do that?
As soon as you come in,
like you've got someone in the door for you.
You're straight in. There's a sliding door, and then you're straight in to the marble bathroom. Very me, I will say. Loving that, and I love the sink as well, the gold sink. Then we've got a full length mirror, which gets bonus points, obviously. Ant's made himself at home already. And then this is the classic room. And then we have the balcony, well, not a balcony, a window that looks, does it open? Yeah, actually, there's no lock on that whatsoever. That's a little bit worrying that there's no lock on that. But it leads out to a court bar. I can actually see someone else in their room, so that is a little bit awkward. And then there's a little chaise lounge. And this is our room tour. Very gold, black, Venetian. We are going to get ready now and head out for dinner. We've got a restaurant called, what is it called? Al Vecio Forno.
Yeah, that's one.
We've got that booked for this evening at about 9 o'clock. So we're just going to get ready, charge our phones. I might have a quick shower. I am changing. And then have a little walk, go to a bar, have a couple of drinks before dinner at 9 p.m. So is the bed comfy?
It feels pretty comfy to me.
They've actually left us a bottle of Prosecco as well to have. So we shall open that and get ready for tonight, and we will see you a little bit later. We have come to a little bar just sitting on the canal overlooking. It's so busy. I don't know whether it's part of the Grand Canal, but the Basilica's down there, you can't really see it. But we've got 2 espresso martinis because we've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and 3 o'clock in the morning, and we are shattered. And they've got some crisps, so yeah, we are just people watching. Oh, I think we are going to get a taste test from Mr. DeLuca himself. I bet they're going to be strong.
No, not too strong.
No?
Good.
Nicer than your coffee? We have just come in to Harry's Bar. We've been looking quite experimental, and we've ordered 2 bellinis.
The home of the bellini.
The home of the bellini.
We're at the home of the bellini.
Where they originated from. I will show you how small. I was surprised.
And this is part of Cipriani's.
Part of Cipriani's, yeah.
You find in London.
They've also got Harry's Bar in Rome, but it is not the original. This is Harry's Bar in Venice. It's smaller than I thought, but here it is.
Sandwiches, they're like pamezzino, maybe chicken and
I don't know whether there's another door over there with more seating, but yeah, it is very small in here. And they do like plates of sandwiches and Cicchetti. I think another favourite is lemon meringue pie, but we haven't had dinner yet, so we're not having the lemon meringue pie. But we are just waiting for our bellinis now. Our bellinis have arrived. 22 euros each. Yeah, each. Go on, honey.
Taste it.
Look, yeah, look at the size of it in comparison. Nice.
It is nice, but I mean...
Would you recommend The olives are really good. Would you recommend Harry's Bar, Venice? I think you have to do it for the experience.
You say that, but
It's the original.
what's the experience?
It's where the bellini originated from. So, yeah. Oh, I like that. That is
You
nice.
say like the experience.
Yeah, there's no music in here. It's just like the
there's not really a vibe.
No, it's hustle and bustle. I think one bellini, come in here, job done. Don't eat in here. I just think, and I think that's what a lot of people do. Like it's sort of like an in and out service. So I definitely think do it for the bellini. Do it for the bellini, and
I mean, look, if you really like a bellini or you really are interested in Harry's Bar, yes. If not, don't worry.
and that's that. Cheers. We have just come now to Vecio Forno. This is the restaurant. There was outdoor seating, but it is November, remember, so it was quite cold, and also there's not really much to see when it's the canal. But we have got live action from the chefs themselves. You went for the scallops
to start, and then we both got the
lobster linguine, the special, which I am very looking forward to. We actually booked for tomorrow night without realising the restaurant next door, so we are going to cancel the restaurant next door because this is quite far out from Central. So we're going to cancel next door and we're going to look at restaurants for tomorrow. So we're either deciding whether to go for a steak restaurant that we've walked past that looks amazing and it's fully booked, or there was a runner,
but
it's always busy, or go for the runner-up. So we'll make our decision tonight. I just feel like with a steak restaurant in Italy, you come for pasta and pizza, but their steaks are very good as well. So we need to make the decision. Our starters come so quickly. So I went with the burrata with the tomato and the gnocchi, and Ant went for the trio of scallops. I think he is going to. What is that? Do you know what the trio was?
Gratin, this is the gratin.
Nice. I hope you're saving some for me. Oh. That's really nice. So the mains are up. We've both gone for the lobster linguine. When I say they was cooking it, they was flambeing it in front of us, it is and looks incredible. It also looks burning hot, but yeah, I am so glad. Oh, you want to try it then? It looks hot, so yeah, nice. So we are going to dig in now. So we have just come out of Vecio Forno, and we actually got 20% off of the bill because we booked through the Fork. Was it the Fork?
The Full
Cap. And it was 20% off. So our bill came to €94, and we had a glass of wine each, 2 starters, and both got lobster pasta. And the portions were big, and
it was tasty.
I definitely recommend. Is there like areas of Venice? Because
obviously there's areas of Venice.
but like, you know, when like what was that area called?
I don't know.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly? What do you mean exactly? Just because I don't know what area is called doesn't mean it's not an area.
But yeah, 10 out of 10.
10
Definitely.
out of 10? Fucking hell.
Was it 10 out of 10?
I'll say 9 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's
9 out of 10. I did like the fact that you could see in
Where
the
chef was
kitchen,
doing.
although I did see them getting the pasta out of a packet.
Ooh.
Which I would have liked fresh pasta, especially when in Venice. But we are just walking back to the hotel now. What time is it? It's probably not even
9:30.
It's 9:30, but we have been up since 3:30, so we are shattered. We're hoping that we'll find a little gelato, gelato shop along the way. Although I feel like I couldn't.
A gelateria, you mean?
Yeah. And then, yeah, we're going to call it a night. So if we don't see you with the gelato, we'll see you in the morning. Ciao, ciao. Good morning, boys. Baltimore.
What the fuck?
Name the film.
No idea.
Shut up. You don't know Good Morning Baltimore?
What's that from?
Hairspray.
I've never seen Hairspray.
Oh my god, how are we married? Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of Venice. It is 9:30.
9:30, yeah.
And we are just on our way to get a coffee and a croissant, and we're going to the Cafe Florian.
No.
We have got tickets for the Basilica at 11 to walk up the Basilica. I don't know why I do this to myself, because I feel like
I don't think it's walking up the Basilica. I think it's
my
just the entrance
dad,
to it.
my mum, we FaceTime my mum and dad today to see Giorgio, and my mum said that my dad, no, because I saw people on the balconies.
Oh really?
When we were there. But when we've done Florence, I vowed that I'd never do anything like that again, walking up the Duomo, and here I am. The tide looks quite high actually, it's a bit flooded here. But yeah, we're just walking to try and find somewhere for a nice croissant and coffee. This morning we failed trying to get a gelato last night. I think where it's November and we're not really staying in the heart of the centre. The centre of Venice. So a lot of the restaurants around us were shut. So we went to 2 gelato places and they were both closed, annoyingly. But have no fear, we're going to try and get a gelato this afternoon.
Have no fear.
For us. And yeah.
We're going to get a gelato this evening. We're going to get tiramisu.
Oh yeah, tiramisu this afternoon and then a gelato. We've checked where we're going for dinner tonight. We've actually changed our reservation to a steak restaurant because we've walked past it twice, haven't we? Mm-hmm. And it looked really good. So we're going to go there tonight, although you don't know whether it's a waste. I think it depends on what we have for lunch. But yeah, what a beautiful day it is. We have found a little, it's called Moro Caffe. There was a Moro restaurant as well. It's a little courtyard and it looks insane. The waiter was saying that it was a 1 Michelin star pastry chef and it's already tucked in to his pastry. I wanted to show the pastries, but obviously I'm not going to have a choice, so he's got the pistachio croissant. Is it filled? Mm. And I've got the chocolate croissant and I've got an iced matcha, and you went for the cappuccino. So I will show you inside, but I'm going to eat
Look at that.
this first. Wow.
That is unreal.
Can you see that?
The cream.
The cream and the layers. What would Paul Hollywood give that, do you reckon?
Andre. Ellie wanted you to see the chocolate cream inside that croissant. And
it goes
looks...
all the way. Look at that. I'm sorry, look how much chocolate that is. And it's not like the horrible cheap chocolate either. It's like
Mm-hmm. It's hella creamy.
And it's not even like a hazelnut chocolate. It's like a... It tastes like a chocolate milkshake, but like a really nice milk chocolate milkshake.
I polished mine off already, which is very, very nice.
And then you're just waiting for me to offer.
No, I've already had a bit of yours.
I know you have. My eyes have not stopped streaming.
But yeah, good shout by me to come here, I think.
Well done, honey. I wanted to show you inside all the pastries. So obviously Ant went for that one, I went for that one. Look, I've got all the cakes as well. And yeah, the waiter said it was a 1 Michelin star chef, and I think the restaurant next door is 2 Michelin star and it's the only one in the region. And then this is inside. It's absolutely stunning. We are in the Basilica of St Mark's. Well, Ant did want to get a audio guide, but 1, you had to pay, and 2, the queue was ridiculous and there was only 1 lady. But we love coming into a cathedral in a city break, and this is stunning. It's gold mosaic ceilings. Where was we when they was playing? They had like a service and it was a Sunday and they were singing.
It wasn't in Canterbury, was it?
Crazy. This is huge. The outside is stunning, but they had scaffolding pretty much on one half of the side, so it wasn't. I couldn't really get a nice picture, but I thought I need to video, seeing as I didn't video the Opera House. There's all different ways to go, and I have no idea, so I I will film more when we go round. On the other side of the Basilica now, where the candles are. I don't know whether that's like a confessional box. We haven't got an audio guide, so I don't really know. I don't know where Ant is, but I just thought I'd show you the other side. It's just huge. I feel like this is probably one of the biggest we've been in. This is giving me PTSD from when we climbed up the Duomo in Florence. Ant said it was only one set of steps. It's not as bad. I think. Oh no, there's more. This is how high we are. Ant's knees are hurting. I'm in jeans. Before we go outside, there's a balcony indoor for the view. Wow. We're actually very high up. I feel like we didn't actually climb that many stairs for how high up we actually are. But the stairs were quite steep. But that is the ceiling. It's all like gold mosaic. And it is stunning. Oh. Husbands of Instagram. In its natural habitat. And then this is the view of St Mark's Square from the Basilica. There we go. Blue skies. It's an absolutely glorious day. It's a lot warmer now.
Good picture there, mate.
There we go. Look at that picture. Dad/husbands of Instagram.
And you didn't want to come up here?
It's not that I didn't want to come up here, but you had to pay how much to get in?
Tenner.
No, on top of what?
tenner. And another tenner.
So it's 20 euros for us, and then we had to pay another 20 euros. So from 40 euros. Look, come round here.
Each, though. It's not 20 euros.
Yeah. And then come around this way. We'll get a view of the Doge's Palace and the Grand Canal. Look, wow, look at this, how beautiful. Or just the canal anyway.
I think that's just the sea.
And then we're actually quite high up on there. But what a lovely view. We've just been walking along the canal from the square and we've come across, what was this called? Royal Gardens. So we just thought we'd explore. But there's like a little cafe in here and a greenhouse. And then we'll probably walk back the canal. I think we're just trying to look for a gondola. We're coming out of the gardens now. But it was a nice little detour. And then we're coming back on to... You don't think this is a Grand Canal?
No. The Grand Canal is where the Rialto Bridge goes over.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether this is... And then there's like a couple of market stalls along here. We need to get baby boy something. I don't know what we're going to get him yet. Either a Venezia top football. They had like a random rubber duck shop.
They had a couple of them.
Yeah, so we need to work out what to get him. We've got our magnet for Ant's nan and we've got our shot glass. So the human garden. I wonder what that is. And then there's like a little ice cream cafe. Oh look, this is the San Marco station, water taxi station.
Oh, this is where you met for the tour.
What, on that? Yeah. Then there's another bus. Well, I don't really know what that is because I thought that was the main basilica, but it's not. But we're just having a walk now.
It's called something else.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you what it's called right now. Give me 1 sec.
Look, that's the shared gondolas. We wouldn't want to do a shared one. Look, out there.
No, yeah. It's called the Basilica della Salute.
There we go. And there it is there. So we're just sort of heading there, I suppose. Now in designer heaven. We've just come past Louis Vuitton, Valentino, Prada. There's Chanel, Moncler, got Gucci. The Christmas lights are up, but they're not on yet. My hubby trying to force me past the designer shops. Gucci's massive. That's the whole Gucci shop. Dolce & Gabbana. It's designer paradise here. Look at these buildings as well, they're so lovely. This is the gondola ride that we're going on. It is, where is this?
Sant'Angelo Square.
Sant'Angelo Square. So we've picked it up here and we're going to go for a little ride. We are on the gondola. We are just coming out of, Sant'Angelo Square. We got this for €80 and all the others were 90, so I definitely recommend coming here. And the gondola is beautiful. Some of the gondolas are just like plain black, whereas the detail on this, all the red, gold, look at that, gold. Ciao! Oh my god, look at the, I don't know how.
We're about to come through.
We're gonna have to duck, I think.
No, we're gonna be alright. Not so sure about him.
I want to get a video of this. How he's going to, he's gonna have to duck to get under. There we go.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
It's like when we went punting in
Canterbury.
Yeah.
It's very small. Bridges.
That one had all the spiders on it.
It was like the cobwebs, wasn't it? And it was like cocoons.
No, there was spiders.
There was like cocoons. It was awful. Whereas this, I can't see anything. So yeah, we are just, and it's actually quite nice because we're the only gondola on this section of canal. So I feel like it's quite nice and peaceful, whereas it is just chaos on all the other ones. Now coming into the Grand Canal now, where it's not as calm, it's a little bit more choppy, and I'm trying to see what way you can see the Rialto Bridge, or are we not at that?
Not sure.
I think it's down there, I can see it down there. Yeah, there it is, all the way in the distance. But we are now on the Grand Canal, and he said the water here is 10 metres deep and the water in the other canals are 3 metres. Oh, husband of Instagram at it again. And he's going to do a big location on his Instagram to cover the nice photo he takes. Here we are, just on our way. Wave. No one's waving back. We are making our way.
Why does everyone hate me?
Slowly down the Grand Canal on our gondola.
I just got violated.
You did. You waved and no one waved back to you. I feel like our gondola is very heavy, top heavy on the right hand side. Do you not think? We're just coming past the hotel where Jeff Bezos got married, and it's the only 7-star hotel in Europe. So, very fascinating fact. I do remember actually when he got married seeing all the stars like pulling up to that hotel. I thought I'd show you the toilets of the Gritti Palace. When I say stunning, it's all marble, and I love the little lampshades. And then when you come out, there's all famous signatures. It's a proper traditional Italian hotel. It's stunning. And then these are the corridor. And then, I can't remember where the bar is. That's the reception over there. It's all like quite small. Look at that diffuser, the Gritti Palace diffuser. And then this is Bar Longhi. So this is the indoor. And then you've got the outdoor where we're sitting. I ordered the Aperol Spritz and ordered a Moscow Mule, and you can see the Basilica. I'll take you over to, whilst there's no one sitting there. And then you've got all the gondolas. It's very busy here. I just wish the canopy was open so that we were sitting in the sun. We were walking, we actually found the Cicchetti place that we were trying to look for yesterday. So it is 1 Spritz and 3 Cicchetti for €11. So we've ordered the anchovy, prawn and mortadella Cicchetti. I've got an Aperol Spritz and Ant's got a Moretti, and it's very very small in here. This is the shop now. What is it called?
No idea.
I'll have to link everything where we went in the description. He's just on a wind up because he's had a Moscow meal now. Bar Longhi was good, but I feel like it wasn't worth the money. It was 20, I think my cocktail was €29.
What did you expect?
Is what it is. I mean, here it's like authentic, €11, and I've got Cicchetti as well, so I will show you when it comes. Our Cicchetti and drinks are here now, and it's to do a live taste test. A live, not live taste test. That's really attractive. Nice. No.
Very fishy.
Very fishy. Well, that's what an anchovy is. Are you going to do... You might as well just do all of them, to be honest.
I want to do all of them.
Okay.
I'll do them all.
This is... Yeah, you like that one. Is that your favourite? You might as well just do the prawn. We've got one more. No? The prawn and egg. I didn't know if it was avocado. Nice, not nice? Nice. What was your favourite? Rank them. Mortadella.
Actually, that's good. It's very fishy.
Lovely. My turn is the restaurant where we had the Cicchettis. It's called Caffe Redentore. I'm just trying to cross up. And then yeah, you can see all the, you can actually order from the window, but this is all they've got calzone, all the Cicchettis and the cannolis. The cannolis look really good actually. And then also next door they've got another Cicchetti place. So this is what this is called. Although there's actually not that many Cicchettis in here now. But they did have more when we come last time. So it's round the corner from the Gritti Palace. And then, yeah, so the Cicchettis are €3. And then you can order some Aperol. It's actually very cheap here in comparison to when we went to Gritti Palace. Gritti Palace, and it's telling me to go the other way, but yeah, definitely come.
Place now.
Yeah, and it's buzzing because we're going to go and find some pizza. So I would vlog the Rialto Bridge from this angle. I can't remember whether we have vlogged this, but it's a bit underwhelming and it's way too busy.
Yeah, it's a nice bridge, but
you prefer the one in Florence, don't you?
one at Vecio is a better bridge.
And also I feel like it's a lot bigger to cater for.
Tower Bridge is a better bridge.
Tower Bridge hasn't got any shops on it. It's got a museum on it though, but it's not got any shops. Bridges in.
Bridge you ever seen?
What's the bridge? Probably Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn.
I feel like that's
I've been to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, but that wasn't with me.
Yeah, but I've been.
I don't care. But yeah, I feel like the most iconic bridges are Tower Bridge and Brooklyn
and the Golden Gate.
And the Golden
Gate.
If we're really doing that.
Think of another bridge. Think of any other bridges.
Duomo in
It's not a bridge.
Florence.
It's not a bridge.
There it is. It's Ponte Vecchio Bridge.
Yeah, you said Duomo.
Oh, not the Duomo, the Ponte Vecchio Bridge in Florence. But yeah, what other? You've obviously got one in mind if you're trying to.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm just trying to think.
There was a nice bridge in Paris that was like right by the Eiffel Tower, and you've got really good Eiffel Tower views. But
Never been Paris.
it was great. Probably my best city break. To be honest. We're still on the hunt for the pizza. It's actually nice, all these restaurants, but I feel like the restaurants near any iconic landmark is very risky because you don't know whether it's good or just a tourist trap. At this pizza place that Ant's been wanting to come to, and then when we've come here it's more like, it's called a Pizzacia because it's a hybrid of a pizza and a focaccia, but it does say that thin pizzas are made on the spot. So this is called Antico Forno, and yeah, I feel like that looks quite nice though. It's like mushroom and cheese, but yeah, I'm not really feeling a focaccia pizza. Our pizza has arrived. We went for the sausage and mushroom it was meant to come with chicory. Did she say what is chicory? But we said no.
Yeah, chicory. It's like a. It's a bit
She
like
said
artichoke.
vegetable. But this is the restaurant again. It's very, very small. Oh, that base looks good. This looks like your hot, red hot. I did think that. It's like burning. That sausage is really nice. Cheese ball.
One bite everyone knows yours.
What did you say? One bite, what?
Everyone knows the rules. It's like that.
I don't know.
Is that American? They're not saying like that.
No idea. But yeah.
He does that pizza reviews.
Antico Forno is where we are for the pizza. We are at the Tre Mercanti for their famous tiramisu.
There's none there, babe.
There's none there, but they're making it fresh and it looks so busy. There's not that big of a queue, but this is what it's called. And we'll have a look. Look, she's got the lady fingers there. They're making it fresh. You know how to make it, don't you?
Easy.
Are you?
I don't think it'd be better than mine.
Are you checking that they're making it right?
I'll be surprised if it's better than mine. White chocolate macaroons.
We are gutted. Well, I am gutted because I had my heart set on like white chocolate, but it's actually amaretto and almond milk. But we're going to go for the pistachio and the classic. And Ant wants to get a couple of macaroons. We went for the white chocolate macaroons, the pistachio tiramisu, and the classic tiramisu, which I put on the floor because I can't carry. Are you going to do? Oh no. Did you? Nice.
Very good.
Best macaroon you've ever had.
Probably.
And you might as well give me. I mean, oh, a gondola's just going past you. Well, there's quite a few gondolas actually. Oh, someone's got a mask on. That is the queue for it. So we was actually quite lucky. Wow, that looks good.
Hello guys, you can stand up please.
Nice.
That's good.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
That's good.
The verdict was I wouldn't queue.
Yeah, not worth the wait.
I didn't like the pistachio. It wasn't sweet at all. And I loved the macaroons.
Macaroons are the best bit.
Macaroons were the best bit.
Tiramisu.
Even the tiramisu,
You'll get 100 better tiramisus than that.
I said to Ant, his was better. So
Basically, don't get your...
don't queue. And when we come out...
Don't get food reviews from TikTok.
Yeah, and also when we come out, the queue was ridiculous. Like, we didn't actually have to queue that much, did we?
No.
Like 15 minutes. Whereas the queue, you're probably looking at now half an hour, so...
Longer, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't queue, basically. But we are going to the St Regis now to watch the sunset and a drink. We are now currently at the St Regis in Venice in... What's this bar called?
In Venice, obviously it's in Venice.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We haven't gone to another city.
Oh, it's just called the St Regis Bar. It's in like a little courtyard on the canal. I will try and video at the front because you can see the Basilica. Our drinks have arrived. Ant went for a raspberry vodka and I went for a Prosecco. I'm gonna actually show you because this is our... We're in the courtyard of the St Regis, and then if you come round, this is the bar, and then that's the palace. Sorry, you've got the palace view there, and then you've got the restaurant through there. And then you've got that must be the St Regis speedboat. Coming out of St Regis Bar now, walking home. I think there's like a fashion. Wow, look at that in there. It's like a fashion show maybe. What are they, like smashed glass? But they're
Pictures made out of smashed glass. It's unreal.
We're just walking back to our hotel now, and the sun has set, and it's such a beautiful colour sky. We are just going back to the room now to get ready, recharge all our devices, and then head out for some dinner, even though I don't feel hungry at all, but we can eat a little bit later. I think we've set on the steak restaurant, so we're going to do that. There's a police boat in the background. It's so mental to think that this is the equivalent of their roads, because there's no cars or vehicles in Venice. It's all boats, which just seems crazy to me. Night 2, and it is our last night as well. We've just had the best time in Venice. It's such a nice city break for couples. There have been families here, but I don't know whether the children live here, because I can't imagine taking Giorgio somewhere like this. Like, the canals are just next to you as you're walking, and I feel like if we had Giorgio with us, he would just dive headfirst into the canal. So I would recommend it for couples, I would say. But we are just heading out now to basically do what we've been doing this whole time, just bar hop and eat pretty much. With us for drinks and dinner. We've just arrived at our grill with no reservation, but we did come in here earlier, and a waiter has said that he remembers us and he's going to sort us out. But the queue...
You've not seen that guy on TikTok?
What guy on TikTok?
He goes around all New York restaurants, and he goes to an area in New York and be like, okay, this is the best restaurant in New York. We're going to see if we can walk in and just get in.
I've never seen him.
Not seen him?
No. What, on TikTok?
Yeah. No reservation guy.
Does he actually do it? Does he actually get in?
He does it.
Yeah, but maybe
sometimes he gets in.
Yeah, but maybe because he's famous.
No. Sometimes he gets in, sometimes he doesn't.
How many followers does he have?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, finally sat down and ordered. We have ordered, what did we order? We got the Angus carpaccio, we got the Florentine steak with French fries and broccoli. I got a truffle sauce, and you didn't go for red wine actually.
No, we agreed to get white wine.
Oh, okay. No, I just agreed to get white wine. I wasn't making a decision for you.
I didn't really want red wine either.
Okay. But you're a happy bunny now, even though you don't look like it.
I'll be happy when I've eaten.
Oh, he's hangry right now, if you can't tell. Butter has arrived. It is beef carpaccio, and they're going to come round and give us 2 extra plates because we're sharing. But this looks very, very good. Mains are here, and it was definitely worth the wait. So look at them chips. You've tried a chip though.
Chips, but it's all about that, isn't it?
It looks absolutely cooked to perfection. So I'm not going to wait any longer, because he is desperate to plough in. That looks like chimichurri. Nice. And I'm gonna dig in before he eats all the steak. We are just walking back to the hotel now after the restaurant. It was, in Ant's words, fantastic. That's what you said. Look at him.
And it was.
We're like polar opposites, although I'm freezing cold. It's probably about 7 degrees, would you say?
Yeah, it's cold.
But yeah, 10 out of 10, really recommend that restaurant. It was called Al Grill. It wasn't that far from the Square, was it?
No.
But yeah, we're just taking a nice 15-minute walk back to the hotel.
Work it off.
Before our flight tomorrow morning. And just like that, we are home. I couldn't vlog to close this off just because it was a bit of a rush this morning. We had to set our alarms for 6:45, and then yeah, it was, do you know what, we worked it out that door to door, so from the hotel to our house, excluding waiting time in the airport, it probably took us about 3 hours, which was so good. We had the best time in Venice. Really recommend the city. It is just stunning, and somewhere that so unique that we've never been before. I will link in or put all the places that we went to in my description box. if you like the look of everything. But thank you for sticking this far, and I'll see you in my next one.